Hey, welcome back to another episode of Farlander Adventures. As always, this is Xavier Penguin. Hi, hello, how you doing? I tell you what, my Burb and C80 and Maxie and Anna are all just very, very vocal today compared to other days. Let's see what. Oh, I need to put my fireworks up. Went out to the end a little while ago and did some exploring, got some things. Where did I put said things? Yeah, got me enough to make three shulkers boxes for my own. Found some stuff, got some chorus fruit, some endstone. I think I actually want to turn one of the rooms down here. Let's go ahead and take a look down here. Let's take a look. Got my mail-in room. Got my wheat room. Got another wheat room. Got my joke room. And then my my alchemy, my potion brewing, which I haven't done, which I want to do. I'm thinking about turning this room, if I can. I'd have to do a little research on it about chorus fruit making and whatnot, and see if I can't have like a little end area over here and make some, and go ahead and make some chorus fruit, put endstone down, do the walls differently. That will probably be a little project that once I do research, then I'll go ahead and record it. But for right now, let's see what. Let me put my fireworks up. Fireworks can. I got purple. I got some more endstone. That'll be for a project. And I found these: Unbreaking 3 and then a Fortune 2 shovel. But then I found, while I was exploring, a Protection 3 helmet and a Protection 4 diamond helmet. Curse of Binding, Curse of Vanishing. How can those two exist on the same helmet or on the same armor? From my understanding, the Curse of Binding is whenever I die, it stays on me. But if I have Curse of Vanishing, when I die, it disappears. So, which one is it? I don't know. I wish I knew. Yeah, let's just go ahead and pop you in here. And we need shovels. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and take you. Do I have? I should be. Okay, is there? Yeah, there is. So today we actually need to go find some dirt. Dirt and some gravel and everything else. Ooh, it's night. I am not going to be traveling at night. Because out here, because this is the path that I'm going to be making for my next big, semi-big project. Let's get out here. I need to make a small island. Like right here, right where this is. And if it extends out just a little bit, I'm fine. But I need to make an island, and I need to build it up. Unfortunately, I'm going to have a lot of either gravel or dirt or something. Probably some cobblestone underneath, maybe some regular stone. I'm going to have to get a lot of it. So I figure today, why not? Let's go ahead and go to the mines. To the mines! Because we haven't been here in a little bit. Do a little talkie and just start hollowing out some ground. Ooh, hello, here's some dirt right here I can get. And do a little talkie. I hear you, zombies. Yeah, sorry for last week. I did not get an episode out. I wanted to, but unfortunately I did not. Had some other things take priority over me recording. And as you know, I typically record on... What? That was great. Way to go, Penguin. Typically recording happens on a Thursday for my Friday, Saturdays, and Sunday. I did it again. For my Friday, Saturday, and Sunday videos. And that did not happen. Shut up, zombie. I know you're here. So yeah, I want to apologize about that. Had a birthday thing to attend to, and that was way more important. Family, family first. Ooh, hello. Oh, no, that's not dirt. This is, though. So I should be able to get some good dirt here, underground, without having to try to tear up terrain. I was looking on, what was it, the new overviewer map, which, if you are a patron of Mr. Kurt J. Mack, then you should have the link. It will be, ooh, hello, hi. This is a weird little area. If you are a patron of Kurt, you will already have the link for the overviewer map. And if not, then you can find that in, apparently, Dravere. Thank you, Dravere. Pinned a message in the hashtag or number sign. Wow. Well, I'm just feeling very jittery today. I have not eaten my lunch. You can find that in a pin on the hashtag SMP chat part of Discord. So I encourage you to go there, take a look, and you should be able to see that. And if not, then just send me a PM or send me a private message, and I will get that for you. Or at least point you in the right direction. Hello, I will grab some stone as well. Yeah, I was wanting, I looked on the overviewer map, which takes a lot less time to render. I was actually having issues with running my test server that I have. I run a secondary server for testing spigot builds and things like that, which I do need to update. There's been a security update which I need to do. Test it on the server first, and then apply that to this main server that we're on. But it was getting more and more lengthy of time to actually just render using Dynmap. And Dynmap is a good program. It runs on the server. Hello, Iron. I will take you. It runs on the server. Ooh, wow, big iron pocket. Wow, really big iron pocket. How much did I get? 13. Wow. That's a lot of iron in one pocket. It takes a little bit of doing on the server, so you're running not only Java, but you're also running. Do I want gravel? I think I'm going to get more flint than anything, since this is a fortune. You know what? And this is probably the best way of doing it. Hello, coal. I will take you. You don't know how bad I need coal at the moment. But it would take forever to run on the test Minecraft server for Kurt. So as of recently, what it started to do was hang up after a bit of time. While trying to render, it would just hang. You know, the process would be fine, but for whatever reason, it would just kind of, sit there and not do anything. I mean, it was taking up the right amount of memory. I didn't see anything out of the ordinary in terms of RAM usage or anything like that. Everything was fine there. But it would just hang. No idea why. So I turned and went to Overviewer, which I think Dynmap is loosely based on. You just run it within the Minecraft server. And so I started using Overviewer, and I was going to use it on my main server, my storage server that I have. But yeah, it's that server is good. It's just kind of slow whenever it comes to processing. So I looked all around, tried to find different methods of rendering this, and I decided, well, I'll just use my main machine, the one I'm currently on right now. And it works. Works quite quickly, might I add. Oh, come on, get a... Ooh, dirt. Hello, dirt. I'll take you. So, ooh, more iron, more coal. Nice. I went in and... Let's see, what did I use? I tried just installing Overviewer for Windows, which there are Windows binaries. I didn't know it at the time. I know now that there wasn't the latest update on the source for Overviewer. So I decided to compile it myself, but I had to use Linux. So I uninstalled all the Python crap for Windows and all that good stuff. And I thought, well, I want Linux, but I want to make sure that things are actually running properly. Things are, not going to be hindered by processor or anything like that. So I decided, since I'm on Windows 10, to install the Windows subsystem for Linux. And I installed Ubuntu within Windows 10. Now, granted, it's only command line, but oh my goodness, is that thing sexy. That is like fantastic stuff, man. I tell you what. I was able to run Overviewer and get all the prerequisites installed for compiling. Got that done. It compiled just fine. I was able to run Overviewer without any problems to generate the map. And I will tell you what, taking all of our 6 gigs, 6.8 something gigabyte world that we have, and rendering that as well as the end, which I'm having some issues with the end. I'm going to try to get that corrected, in a quick fashion. The end shows up dark for whatever reason. I guess I don't have a setting or something correct. It shows up as really dark. Nothing. It shows up as dark, and I'm like, huh. Alright, well then some lighting or something didn't get rendered properly. And yeah. Took about 5.5 hours using all my threads on my processor. Do I want the gravel? That's a lot of gravel. And there's dirt. And there's more dirt. Did I know that this was here? I don't know. Well, let's go ahead and grab this. Whoop. So yeah, I am extremely happy with the way that it turned out. It runs more efficiently. I've got a little freeware web server running, which is just serving up the directory that Overviewer is in, and that takes little to nothing in terms of processor power. Ooh, more iron. Sweet. So I am not upset by that in the slightest either. Oh, you're all good. You've got mending. You don't. You don't. So I'm at 71. Oh, no, that's only for the coal. Anyway. So it's serving all of that up without a problem. Absolutely loving how quick it moves. Zoom levels are great. The only thing it doesn't do is just like a top-down 2D kind of map. I wish it kind of did, because I like seeing just the top view. So I have to get used to it, you know, not showing that. I do have north pointing to the upper right, and while that's good, there are some builds that are hidden. Kind of like Kurt's upside dangle house. His house is hidden. So I need to make sure I do another render and have north pointing, I believe, if I figured it out right, to the lower left instead of the upper right. So that way you can get kind of a 360-degree view of your surrounding build and surrounding area. That's going to be my next task to do. The task after that is I want to put down... Thought I heard something. I want to put down POI markers, points of interest markers, and see if I can't put down like, hey, this is Xavier's house, or this is Yolei's, or this is, you know, Typhoon Gunner's place. You know, I want to be able... What is that now? 71? 71? Huh. I want to be able to put that down so that way people can see their build and know exactly where it's at. Hey, more coal. And that I'm having a little problem with. If I can excuse the end from, you know, being the end, me personally, this is just me we're talking about. I'm not talking about for any other Farlander. But I am quite okay with the end looking as dark as it is, because at that point, if you're wanting to find some end cities, then those will be bright, those will light up, because apparently the end is rendering as if it were night, for whatever reason. Even though I have the lighting option turned on, it should show as bright as the overworld, and apparently I am just completely wrong in that. So yeah. Ooh, gold! Gold! So yeah, that's my next thing to do, is to get that done, get that going. Hello. Hi. I am down on the ground floor. But yeah, so far, ooh, Skeletna. Where are you at, boy? Where are you at? I heard you. Where you be? There's a spider. A zombie. Crikeys. I ain't got time for them. I got Talkie and all kinds of other stuff to do. But yeah, that's so far so good in that kind of aspect. Still 71. Nice. But yeah, I'm digging it. I love the way that Overviewer is working. And updates, I should be able to come out with updates a little bit more frequently. Now that it don't take 5 days with my processor to render everything. Ooh, nice chunk of gold. What am I at? 67. Alright. Let's get this here. Ooh, buddy. Why do I have a feeling I'm about to get ganked? Alright, so it is climbing up. Alright, it is doing that. But yeah, it should be in a matter of hours, because what I'm having... This is so ass backwards. What I'm having to do is download the map from here, from the server. I've got access. Excuse me for a second. My throat is really dry. Open up a nice bottle of Coca-Cola. Take a drink and shoot a spider. Nope. Spider. Right. Put the lid back on. Aha. That was good. Let's grab these. But I'm not here for fighting. I'm here for digging. Let me be. But no, the process is I have to log into the server, admin-wise, download, make a backup of the world, put it to my main machine here that I'm currently on, extract the files, and once I get those extracted, then I go ahead and run Overviewer, and once I get that done, then I have to copy all of those files. Oh my goodness, the files. They're huge. Well, the files aren't huge, I just have a lot of them. Let me see. I had put a posting up in the SMP chat. Basically, the amount of files is 779,000 files and 201,000 folders, totaling 16.4 gigabytes in size for the Overviewer map. And I think at that point, I might be doing something wrong. I've got it set to JPEG to like 75% quality. And I would think that that would be enough. But apparently, it still might be too much. I gotta say, I'm getting all flint. Not enough gravel. That's fine. Alright, so all the dirt's gone here. I'll come back. Do I want to come back and get the gravel? Nah, I'll just get the gravel now. But yeah, it's... Oh my goodness. So basically, once that's done and I get everything transferred over, turn on the mini web server and all the changes are live. Now, the one thing I could do is after I make the backup, I could overwrite the existing files and then just render changes only, but whenever I tried to do that with Dynmat, there were major issues to where, you know, I remember seeing Typhoon Gunner's place on the Overviewer map, and I go there, like physically in game, and it had changed. So looking at the Overviewer map, after I had, you know, done the rendering and everything like that, nope, still nothing. No change whatsoever, so I might have to just do a full render to get this up and running. The neat thing is, well, the other unfortunate thing is that the transfer of files, even on my gigabit network, since the files are so small, takes about 3 hours to transfer all the files over. But I'm okay with that. I'm transferring 16 gigabytes of files. What I might end up doing is doing some tests. Oh, hello. You did not like falling, did you there, buddy? You got gunpowder? You do. I will take said gunpowder. Thank you, sir. Oh, coal. It takes about 3 hours to fully transfer over, and then it is ready to go. I think this is fine. Let's go ahead and grab some cobble. Wow, I don't have much cobble. Alright, where are you at, sir? Well, let's just get back up here. There we go. Ha. Well, I need to do one of these. Get some more cobble. Alright, this should be alright. There we go. Safety first. And hey, I hear you. Where are you at? Are you above me? Oh no, I should be down this way. There we are. Oh. What is up here? Nothing. Alright. Let's go back and see what our haul is. Because my inventory, as you saw, is getting quite full. I think I may have spent a whole night down here, or maybe even longer. Oh, that scared me. I thought that was... Yeah, I spent a whole night. Whole night. Well, about 26 minutes. I need to get all this saved up. Do I want to put it in here? That is definitely not enough. Alright. So let's get another... Let's get a chest. Ooh, we can make a shulker chest. We can make a shulker chest. Da 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 da. We are going to do it. Make ourselves a shulker chest. And put all of this inside it. I need a chest. I need a chest. Thank you. String, spider eye. There. Now I've got some room. And 1, 2. Good thing about having all these craft benches around, I can go anywhere and craft. Bam, bam. Here we go. It's purple. You know what? We're gonna dye it. Where's my cocoa beans? Do I not have cocoa beans? I have no cocoa beans. I must acquire cocoa beans. We're almost done here, so I'll be out of your hair, dear viewer, here in just a little bit. Boop. Throw you off in the edge. Take you. Put one back. Was that another bird? There's another bird. I got another burb. Wow, who knew that finally taking advantage of living here has its perks. Has its perks, I say. Alright. So I think I can dye this if I do this. Yes. 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 Wait. Have I? Okay, good. Woo. I didn't have my little voice meter up. Not voice meter, well, yeah, I guess audio detector up. Didn't know if I was actually speaking or if I was muted. Woohoo! So, let's get all the dirt, all the gravel that I have for right now. Everything else is fine. Let's go ahead and get that, pop you in here. There we go. Got all kinds of dirt. This is for something else, if you haven't noticed. That will be fun. Yeah, so let's take a look out here just real quick. Sorry, that was kind of nasty sounding. So yeah, if it's out here, this should be good. Should this be the beginning of the island? Yeah. So what I can do, I'll build on this side and actually build kind of a good small circle. Small being, interpretive. Right behind it. And then on top of it, we've got a special project we're going to do. So probably between now and next week, I'm probably already going to get that up and running. Just get that circle up and running. Yeah, let's just do it right here. Get that circle up and running. So that way I can go ahead and just start building on it and talk to you guys and try to get that prettied up and all that good stuff. All that good stuff. But anyway, that is for another time. Yes, horse, I hear you. I'd like to thank you all for watching. My name is Xavier Penguin. I'll catch y'all on the flip side.